So this is the thing I built. My name's Kale Dow. This is the dual project I've been working on. This is the robot. It takes control from that mess of wires. It has two joysticks similar to what you'd find on a PlayStation controller. I'm trying to put this button back in. I'll just forget about it. That's for trim. It will speed up or slow down the motor so it can drive in a straight line. It sort of works. Could I get a volunteer from the audience?
What do I need to do?
You need to drive it.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's the crash worthiness of this?
It's, about that. So the sensors are on the front, yellow's on the front. It is a, yeah, doing quite good. You might notice it's not maybe getting all of your controls. I'm trying to figure that out. It doesn't, it drops data. I'm not sure why, but it is quite fun to play with.
Whoa!
I'm not sure if I have the, this can hit something? Wait. Okay, I don't have the tumble control on there just yet. Yeah, so what he's playing with looks like this. He has two joysticks. There's a dead zone, and then two joysticks. It's taking data from two potentiometers built into the joysticks. So you get a value from 0 to 1024, so you have to kind of convert that into a direction bit and a speed. Not the easiest thing to drive, is it?
It seems, yeah, if I press them both at the same time, that's when I seem to lose my data.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. But if I hit them both, that's
I want to go to more of this. You might find this easier to use for, you get sort of a collective speed for both motors, and then that to vary the speed between them, so you turn. That is the one thing I'm working on. There are several others. So it's basically taking what you're doing, bundling it into a packet that looks like this. So you get the one, so that's the start of the packet. You got some control bits here. I have these two right now for the trim left, right, speed up, slow down the motors. So if you're holding that backwards, then it sets that to a 1. That's for direction. Then you got speeds. I'm going to grab that for you for a second. It's using Zigbee communication between the controller and the robot. There's a motor shield. Both of those are from SparkFun. It's running off a Arduino Uno. There's a battery pack I picked up from Beanie Electronics, and the frame itself is built with Meccano I found in the basement of the house. Two distance sensors on the front. I'm not using those quite yet. Quite a lot of challenges with building this thing. One of the challenges was getting it to actually do that, getting it all within those wheels so it would roll. One problem I was having is it would roll and get stuck upside down, and that's terrible. So I'm working on getting it not to tumble while you're driving it, but rotation. So I need to handle aggressive acceleration and braking, and slow and speed up the motor gradually based on the accelerometer I have on there. I'm thinking I'm going to do something like this. I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but if the frame is between negative 45 and positive 45, it will drive the motor at input speed, and if it gets past that, it's going to stop the motor, or motor input. The motor is, it uses pulse width modulation to vary the voltage. So I'm thinking if I do it this way, and you have it at full speed, and then if it's past that, it will kind of balance out to a 45-degree angle and accelerate. That's the
Okay.
plan anyway, and similar for braking, you have to